When you see someone with massive, vein-popping forearms, your first thought is probably, that guy works out? Forearms are the only muscle group that is visible almost all the time in a t-shirt, a dress shirt, or a suit. They are the universal signifier of power. Welcome to Dr. Levitas. But most people treat grip training as an afterthought. You might do a few wrist curls at the end of a workout if you have time. The viral truth is that your hands are not just hooks to hold the weight. They are the ignition switch for your entire nervous system. If you have a weak grip, you have a weak body. It's physiological law. Today, we are diving into the science of the neural amplifier. We will explore why squeezing the bar harder instantly adds 10 pounds to your bench press, why your grip strength is the single best predictor of how long you will live, and the 3 specific types of grip you need to train to unlock your full physical potential. Also, please take a second to hit the like button and leave a comment. Your engagement is a huge help to the channel. To understand why grip matters, we have to go to the brain. There is a neurological principle called Sherrington's law of irradiation. This law states that when a muscle contracts with significant tension, that neural impulse irradiates or spills over to neighboring muscles. If you look at the cortical homunculus, the map of the human body on the brain, the hands take up a massive amount of real estate. They are neurologically huge. When you make a white-knuckle fist, you are firing a massive signal into the motor cortex. This signal overflows. It activates the forearm, which activates the tricep, which stabilizes the shoulder, which recruits the pec. You cannot have a loose hand and a tight bicep. It's biologically impossible. By amplifying the signal at the source, the hand, you amplify the contraction of the entire chain. This is why powerlifters obsess over grip. Let's apply Sherrington's law to the bench press. When you grip the bar loosely, your wrist is unstable. If the wrist is unstable, the nervous system senses danger. To protect the joint, the brain inhibits, or weakens, the prime movers, the pecs and shoulders. It's a safety mechanism. However, when you squeeze the bar as if you are trying to snap it in half, you trigger the rotator cuff. The cuff muscles clamp down on the shoulder joint, centering the humerus bone. This stability tells your brain, we are safe. We are stable. Fire the thrusters. Suddenly, the neural inhibition is lifted, and you can access 100% of your chest power. If your bench is stuck, stop trying to push the bar and start trying to crush it with your grip. The most common tragedy in the gym is seeing a guy with a small back doing heavy rows. He thinks he's training his lats, but he's really just training his forearms. This is the weak link theory. In any chain, the chain breaks at the weakest link. In a pulling movement like deadlifts, rows, or pull-ups, your back is the engine, but your hands are the tires. Your lats are huge, powerful muscles capable of pulling hundreds of pounds. Your forearm flexors are tiny. If your grip gives out before your lats do, the set is over. You might have had 5 more reps of back growth in the tank, but your hands quit. This leads to the controversy of lifting straps. Should you use them? For grip training, no. For back hypertrophy, absolutely. If your goal is to grow your lats, take the weak link out of the equation. Use straps for your heaviest sets so you can exhaust the target muscle. But, and this is a big but, you must train your grip separately so it eventually catches up. If you want to create mutant forearms, you need to change the diameter of the bar. Standard gym bars are designed to be easy to hold. They allow your fingers to wrap all the way around and lock, creating a friction lock. When you use a thick bar of 2 inches or even more, you lose that friction lock. You are forced to rely on active squeeze. This shifts the stress from the joints to the muscle belly. It recruits the thumb flexors, which are usually dormant, and forces the extensors to work as stabilizers. A study in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research showed that using thick grips increased neuromuscular activation in the forearm significantly compared to standard bars. It feels harder because it is harder. It removes the mechanical advantage of the hook grip. Grip isn't just about crushing things. It's about healing things. We live in a world of compression. Gravity pushes us down. Sitting pushes us down. Squatting compresses the spine. The antidote is the dead hang. When you hang from a bar for 60 seconds, you are using the weight of your lower body to create traction. This decompresses the intervertebral discs, allowing hydration to return to the spine. Furthermore, it reshapes the shoulder. Most of us have tight lats and rounded shoulders. Hanging forces the shoulder into full flexion, stretching the lats and opening up the subacromial space. If you have shoulder impingement, daily hanging, meaning passive hanging, can often be a miracle cure by simply making more room for the rotator cuff to move. This is the most viral stat of all. If you go to a gerontologist, the aging doctor, they won't ask how much you bench. They will hand you a hand grip dynamometer. This is because grip strength is scientifically proven to be one of the most accurate biomarkers of biological age. A massive study published in The Lancet involving over 140,000 people found that grip strength was a better predictor of all-cause mortality and cardiovascular disease than blood pressure. It's not because hand muscles save your heart. It's because grip strength represents the overall health of your nervous system and your total muscle mass. If you are losing your grip, you are losing your vitality. It is the first sign of the system shutting down. Training your grip is literally training to stay alive. Finally, how do we train this? You can't just do one squeeze. The forearm is complex. There are 3 distinct types of grip strength, and you need all of them. First, the crush grip. This is the handshake, the ability to close your hand against resistance. You can train it with hand grippers, stress balls, or squeezing the bar on deadlifts. This builds the meaty part of the forearm. Second, the pinch grip. This is the ability to hold something between your thumb and fingers. This is often the weak point. You train it with plate pinches, holding 2 smooth plates together, or hex dumbbell holds. This builds the thumb web and outer forearm. Third, the support grip. This is the ability to hold onto something for time, the endurance. You can train it with farmer's carries or dead hangs. This builds the deep endurance fibers that prevent your hands from opening when you are tired. Here is the doctor's verdict. The signal starts here. We worry so much about our chest, our back, and our legs, but we forget the interface. Your hands are the only point of contact between you and the weight. If the signal is weak at the source, the movement will be weak. Strengthen the connection. Turn up the volume on your nervous system. Build a grip that commands respect, and watch as every other muscle in your body grows in response. Let's get a grip. I'm Dr. Levitas, helping you amplify your strength. Watch this video suggestion. It was especially picked for you. Also share, comment, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. It helps a ton with the algorithm. Remain tuned for future videos to empower your health and fitness journey. So, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep going.